How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo, and this is phase one of my Sequoia build. How you doing, everyone? So what I'm gonna do is do a full walk around phase one of my Sequoia build and start from the beginning, from the time I got it until the way it sits right now, and also answer some of the questions that you guys have been keep on asking me. There's a lot of questions that have been kind of repetitive, and I will try to answer that the best of my abilities. So let's start. So the first thing I did before any modifications went into the truck is I went ahead and changed the water pump, timing belt, spark plugs, valve cover gasket, all the drive belts, put a new battery in just in case. Also, I went ahead and changed the lower ball joints to all OEM stuff, even the timing belt and water pump. And then also I changed out the fluids for the transmission, the oil, the diffs, and the transfer case. So once I got all that out of the way, then I started modding it. So it's a one owner truck. When I bought it, I was second owner. It had 170,000 miles. The water pump has been done, but by the time I got it, it was time for me to do it again. And also the frame, there's no rust, so that's why I didn't even see the truck in person. I just told the dealership go ahead and send it and wired them the money. So I'm in love with this truck. Well, next step is to modify it. So the first mods I've done, let's start with the front, is we went ahead and changed the headlight housings and LED and the headlight bulbs to all LEDs. And also for the fog lights, I went ahead and tinted the fog light housing to yellow, as you see, and put a yellow LED bulb behind. I've added this beauty skid plate. This is an OEM part, and I really do like it. It just adds something to the front end, so it won't make it so plain. But yeah, I just went to the dealership. I think I paid $130 for it and put it on. It's not hard to put on. So that pretty much finishes up the front end. I changed you know, all the lights. And guys, do not sleep on changing your headlights. I promise you, no matter how much you're gonna like clean them up and everything, it's not gonna be the same as brand new headlights. And they're all crystal clear, they're beautiful, and they change the look of the truck completely. All right, so let's walk in here. And I also did the added some dish lights and dish light brackets. Those are Baja Design. I would not use anything else but Baja Designs. I love them, they're just amazing. And of course, they're the best of the best in the business. So I was not ready to change my tires, but ended up getting new tires because mine were completely bald and also caught a flat. So I went with these Falcons all-terrains. These are the AT3Ws, and I went with a 265/70/17. So it's a little bit taller than what the factory tire is. I couldn't fit the size I wanted, so I just went with these temporarily until I get new wheels and put on tires. So also I went ahead and tinted the front window 20% to match the rears, and added the WeatherTech rain guards, and those are in channel. Also added this American flag decal, as you can see, and the one in the back. I have an idea of changing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and work with the guys I'm working with and see what I can come up with, and I'm hoping y'all like them. I'll let y'all know when I change those. But I've seen a comment, somebody wanted them, so I'm trying to, you know, get together with some people and kind of make it happen. But yeah, let's move to the rear. The rear, again, I just changed all the bulbs to LED, and that pretty much, you know, takes care of the outside for now. Phase one, I mean, it looks good. I love it from the outside. And this phase one build is a minus plus some stuff. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to put on, but I did not, because, you know, I kind of went with priority. So let's move into the interior. All right, so one of the biggest things that people ask me is about my gauge clusters. Guys, my gauge clusters are surface mounted diodes, SMDs from the factory. So this is it, you know, during the day, as you can see, it's off right now, so they're always lit. The light does not go away. So now I turned on my headlights and they're on, and they just get brighter and dimmer. As you can see, you know, off, on, they're always gonna be on. You know, a lot of people, you know, don't have these. I have a 07 and it's limited 4x4, so I don't know why some people don't have them and some people have them. I'm not real sure. If you know, go ahead and comment below and let me know, because I would love to know why, you know, some people don't have them. I thought it was like, you know, from anywhere from 05 to 07 will have these, but you know, it's not. I think it's only the 07s. Anyways, some people also ask me to do the gauge clusters. If you live in North Alabama, around Huntsville area, hit me up. I will do your gauges for you, just to, you know, be able to show people how to do the cluster. It's really not hard. It's very simple. It's the same bulbs that you use. It's the T5s mostly. So yeah, if you're interested, just go ahead and comment below, let me know, and then I'll be more than happy to do your gauges for you. But yeah, this is why my gauges are LED. They're not aftermarket, they're all factory. And actually, if, you know, they start dimming, it's a pain in the butt to change them, because you have to like desolder the old LED chips and add all new LED chips, and it's just a big job. It's not a simple job to get these. I think it's cheaper just to buy a new cluster that is already LED, if you wanted one. All right, so for the interior, I changed every single light bulb to LED, even the ones in the visors, the ones in the glove box, the footwell, the doors, all the buttons. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but everything changed to LED. I did not want a single halogen bulb inside the truck. I also added this 8-gang switch panel. I'll show y'all how it looks underneath the hood. And I hydro dipped all the interior pieces to forged carbon, which I'm absolutely in love with this. I think this is best, you know, money spent. It just goes so well with the interior color. And added with the Kenwood Apple CarPlay, that just makes the interior completely modern. And you know, I hated the wood grain. Some people like it, but I just, you know, I did not like it at all. You know, I just had to go and change my interior trim to forged carbon. So there's a lot of stuff missing from the interior of phase 1, but I'm gonna keep on, you know, building it. It's not important. I just wanted to have it just to have it. So eventually I'll add them. Also added these skins I got from eBay. They're not the best thing. They fit a little loose. If you want the ones that fit snug, they're a lot more expensive than these. I think I paid like 20 bucks for these or some shit like that. As far as the interior, it's not much. This is all it is. So let's move to under the hood. All right, so there's not any performance parts on this truck. It's all factory under the hood, exception for this battery tie down, which was custom made. So a lot of people have been asking me about this one too. It's a guy goes by Coop on the Tundra forums, 4Runner forums. So go ahead and find him, and he makes these for a lot of the 4Runners and Tundras and Tacomas, whatever ones take this kind of battery. And they're adjustable and they're billet aluminum. They are amazing. So the reason also I tell people go ahead with gel battery is because of this here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to corrode a little bit here, which I definitely need to take out and change. So if you don't want to mess up your perfect aluminum, billet aluminum tie downs, do not put a acid battery, put a gel battery. I care, but this is simple fix. I can clean it up. Anyways, let's move to the switch panel. As you can see, the controller is inside the vehicle and this is outside the vehicle here. And this is, instead of having a bunch of wires running inside the cab, what you do is you attach this. Literally one wire goes to the battery, positive, and then the negative, you just ground it. I grounded it here. And then the for the controller, it just goes inside the cab, and that's all you have inside the cab. And you hook up all your lights on these. It just makes it cleaner and easier to you know, to clean up your engine bay. And also added these wire organizers. They are probably the best thing I've got. Just, you know, to kind of run the wires on the firewall and keep them away from anything that messes up. Also added this kind of mesh jacket around all my wires, aftermarket wires. And I did the custom wire for Y-split for my Baja Design dish lights. Yeah, and also this switch panel bracket I got. I think it goes pretty well. Just kind of cleans up the engine bay and makes it more, I don't know, I think it's cool. So yeah, but this is it. This is what I've done to the truck. All right guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what mods you've done to your Sequoia or Tundra, and I'll put my Instagram on the screen. And yeah, go ahead and tag me on Instagram so I can see your builds. I'm excited to see what you guys have done to your Sequoias and Tundras. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a quick walk around. There's not much. It's just mostly cosmetic stuff that I just needed to update on the truck and some maintenance. So the big ticket items are coming soon. So yeah, keep in tune guys. I'll have more videos coming up, and if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next video.